Oh, hello, it's you. Welcome to the infirmary. Is there something wrong with you? Or are you part of the tour? Well, if there's nothing wrong with you, you're wasting my time. But let me just address exactly what I know you're thinking, and that is, Mr. Dodson, why do you still have the candles on your head? Is the holiday not over? There are so many ways I could address that question. So many philosophical ideas I could share with you about the meaning of the holiday, what the spirit of it really is. But I would be wasting your time. Why, Mr. Dodson? That all sounds great. I'd love a good lesson. And I can think of no one better than you, Mr. Dodson, to deliver it. First, thank you for your kind words. You have a very keen sense of observation, and you are correct. I could most definitely take this opportunity to enrich your life. But the fact of the matter is, the older version of me still has the tongue coming out of my nose when I speak and do certain things, and it's just unacceptable at this juncture. We have evolved past the tongue moving through the nose. There's no reason to go back to those days. However, I do not have an updated version of the non-candled me. So I wear these proudly. For it should not matter to me what you think of my head ornaments. What if I chose to wear these throughout the year? Certainly my prerogative. And I certainly don't need you judging me. But you know, I don't care if you do. People will judge. There's a lesson for you. They're going to judge. It's up to you whether or not you will feel judged or not. And I choose not to feel judged by you. That's right. Feels pretty good, too. Pardon. So, you're here in the infirmary. Is it because there's something wrong with you? Did I ask you that already? It's hard to remember sometimes. This environment isn't very good for creativity and brain expansion. It's basically just a place where people come when they've got the sniffles. Because really, that's all we're dealing with up here at this stage. We've advanced so much. I mean, who's getting sick? We pretty much got this down. But occasionally, a sniffle or two. So we come in here. What happened? Pardon me. So they come in here and they lay down for a few moments, and I go, "What seems to be the problem?" And they say, "Oh, I think I have the sniffles." And I say, "Let's see." And I take a good look at the nose. I use this special light I have to look up at their nose, and I say, "Yes, sir," or "Ma'am, you have diagnosed yourself correctly. You do indeed have the sniffles." And at that point they will say, "Thank you, but what now?" To which I always say the same thing. Chicken soup, plenty of rest, a good story every now and then from someone you love. That's a hidden secret you don't hear about very much, but it's true. Look, you don't have to believe me. You can go the whole rest of your life and never test that little theory of mine, and you'll never know for sure. you'll never know for sure. Wouldn't you rather test it once? Instead of throwing it all out as nonsense because you don't get it right away. Look, if you're okay and you don't need my help, why don't you just get out of here? Know what I'm saying? Because I have so much more to do than talk to you. Like, for example, I could move from where I'm standing now to here. You see? Or I could move from here to here. So you see, there's no end to the possibilities, so I can't sit around talking to you all day. I have movement to do. But it is always nice to have a visit.
What are you doing? What do you mean? I'm cowering here in the corner. Doesn't it appear obvious what I'm doing? I'm hiding. I'm fearful for my life. And so I'm cowering in this corner. It seems perfectly obvious, and yet you come along and question it. Like, what the hell else could this be? I'm here in a corner, look. And I'm cowering in it. So for you to come up and say, "What are you doing?" or whatever it is you said, it seems a waste of both of our time. I'm cowering in fear. What more do you want to know? I'm sorry. I feel that just now our little conversation didn't go very well. I feel like I flew off the handle and was very unfair to you conversationally. I didn't let you get a word in edgewise, did I? You didn't say one word, and that's all on me. Just because I was a little bit nervous here in the corner, and I took it all out on you. It was completely inappropriate. I'll ask you not to toy with the camera while I'm using it. I'm sure you and I can be great friends, but if I'm using the camera, please don't touch the controls. Thank you. All right, look, it happened again. I don't know. I got testy with you again, and there's no reason for it. Whatever it was that I got upset about, I created in my very own head. I assure you, there's nothing you did wrong. So please, don't take it out on yourself. You'll not argue because I really don't want you to. Because it wasn't anything you did. And it's frustrating, so frustrating to me to hear you talk about yourself this way. You're getting me riled up. I'm furious at you right now. What is it going to take? This is probably because I didn't get a nap. I'm just one of those people. I need naps, and if I don't get them, I get a little testy, and I take it out on people. I'm so sorry. We can still be friends, yes? Ah, good.
You know, I can see why that little guy likes crouching in the corner. It's kind of cozy down here, actually, if you want to know the truth. It feels like a hug from the spaceship. You should try it one day. That's all I'm saying.
Excuse me.
Yeah, what is it?
Where do I learn about crouching in the corner?
Go there.
I don't know. I must not be doing this right. This does not feel cozy to me.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm working on my sinister laugh, and my throat it don't handle it. You know, as soon as I start to do that, whatever, I cough, and it's really uncomfortable. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I mean, I know I said I can do a sinister laugh, and I think it's because when I was growing up, I used to pretend to do a sinister laugh, but it was like kid sinister. It was like, you want to hear it? Okay. It was like this. And see, that don't hurt my throat, right? And it seemed pretty sinister back in the day when I was like, I don't even know. It was a long time ago. I was a little kid. Anyway, so if I can do the laugh like, if I could do it like that, that'd be so awesome. I can't do it. All right. Well, yeah, it's your show. So, you get to make the calls, I guess. Every now and then you get a director who's open for some creative input, a little feedback from the working professional. No, but I get it. You know what you want. You got your vision. So you know what a sinister laugh is, and what I do, it just doesn't fit into your little predefined definition, does it? You know what? I read this script. It sucks. I wanted nothing to do with this project. I'm here because my agent made me come down here, and that's it. We need some country music playing that makes it look like I'm wistful for home. Like I got stuck up in a spaceship, forever out there to roam. I'll never see my family and I'll never see my friends. But without music, we will never know how this story ends. If, for whatever reason, these recordings didn't work, there was some technical glitch, something in front of the screen, let's take a peek. Or the sound wasn't right, or whatever, and I've wasted all of this time. I just don't know what I'll do. So hopefully that's not the case. So please, if you've watched this far and you're seeing me do this, it must mean that it worked, right?